Okay, today is it's a Tuesday. It has been pouring down rain. Obviously, it's not raining right now, but California has been getting lots of rain, and it has been delaying me from doing the goat, rewiring the goat. It's been a while. It's been a week, 2 weeks, something like that. I made a list before I left, thank God, because I don't remember half of the things that I was planning to do. I think a lot of this in the front is done, and all I have to do is just kind of string out the wires in the dash, run factory wiring in the back, and take off the back still, check the lights in the back, the tail lights, turn signals, what have you, just to check out the look at the connections. So we still got a decent amount of work to do. I can see that I put the bulkhead in on this side. Yep, I did. There's all the wiring. So yeah, I think we're looking pretty good. I'm hoping to get this done by this week. Dean is flying with the motor as far as getting it done and wanting it to put in here. He's also going to do exhaust. So long story short, Dean needs this. Needs the car done. I don't know exactly when, but for my sake, I'm going to try and get it done before the end of this week, or I'm gonna try and get it done this week. Is essentially what I'm trying to say. I don't have that much left to do, but it's a lot of little annoying shit. So I'll go ahead and put this camera down, put on a time lapse, and start to get to work on this beast. Okay, so the trunk is almost done. Almost. Everything on this car seems to be almost done. Where's my lid? Oh, there it is. So, let's see here. Okay, so I'm not going to do... I said I was going to fix... pretty much change out this plug. I'm not going to. I made it work with the original plug. It's just one less thing to do. So the license plate plug is done. I got to run the trunk opener still. I'm working on the fuel pump right now. I'm pretty much done for today. I have an appointment to go to, but I'm running the power for the pump right now. I wasn't going to put a huge fuse block in there, but I decided to because there's something about inline fuses, like this guy right here. Something about having this just dangling around isn't my cup of tea, to say the least. So I went ahead and I put a fuse block in there. I put the fuel pump relay right next to it. It's got a pretty big 8 gauge for power and ground on this fuse block. Reason why it has power and ground, other than your ground distribution right here, is it's got lights. It'll either light up or not light up when it's got a blown fuse, whichever one. So the fuel pump is almost done. I just have to run this red wire through the floor, and the fuel pump is like somewhere, see, right there, somewhere over here. But I'm going to go through this grommet. I drilled a hole in, and then this will pretty much be done. The only other thing I have to do for the fuel pump to be done is I have to run a wire from the dash, come back here and bring it up and put it on the switch side of this. And then the fuel pump is ran with number 8. Oh no, I think this is number 10. Yeah, I think it's number 10. I was going to go number 8, but it's not that long of a run, so I figured number 10 would be more than plenty. It's on a 20 amp fuse, so if it needs it more, then I'll up it, but I highly doubt that this wire or this fuse is going to melt or pop. And then, yeah, the last thing is run the rear harness. So this harness right here, this is factory, not the plug, but that's factory. I just got to come in, put the female side of the male side of the plug in there, and then that'll be done. And then the only other thing that I have to do back here, other than the 5 things that are on the list, is I have to find out where I want to put the main fuse. I don't know. I think I'm probably just going to put it somewhere right here, mainly because I already got this shit right here. But I don't know. I might put it right there. Yeah, I don't know. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Once I get the trunk done, it's not a lot of stuff, but I mean, wiring is just kind of tedious work. So that's what you usually spend your time on. But as soon as the trunk is done, I'm going to hop inside and just start zip tying and stringing out the wires that go under the dash. And then obviously bring back the one wire, bring back the harness for the rear end. But yeah, so hopefully the trunk will be done tomorrow. And then I could work on the inside. I don't think that's going to be done tomorrow, but that should be done the day after, because I think it's just running wires, to be honest. But yeah, so the inside after I get done with the trunk tomorrow. And then after I get done with the inside, I'm going to finish out here. So yeah, it's going to be tight to finish this week, but I think I can do it, and I'll be glad to, because working on this thing is fun, and I like doing it, but I just want to move on to the next thing. Really, this has been too long. The front took me flipping forever, just for the little bit I ran in here, and then just the shit that I ran out here, and then the lights. It was, yeah. It took forever on that. I'm surprised it took me as long as it took me, like half a week, if not a whole week, surprisingly. I don't know why, but it just did. So tomorrow will be a new day. Today is the end of the comeback of the rewiring of the goat. So, yeah, hopefully we will get some stuff done tomorrow and be one step closer to finishing this beast up.